I knew I wanted pregnancy at 16 weeks, and I was consumed by 2 dates all the time. Those 2 dates were my son's due date, and then the anniversary of the abortion. I had so many thoughts about and anticipation and anxiety and worry about what was going to happen on that day, right? And now that both of those dates have passed, I can tell you that nothing of what I anticipated came to pass. On my due date, I couldn't have anticipated actively miscarrying and having all of these other things going on in my life that was like absolutely horrible. I had no way of knowing that was going to be going on in the background during that date. And on my anniversary of the abortion date, that is December 28th. And I had spent months talking about this in therapy. I mean, I was convinced that I was going to not be able to participate in Christmas. I would be, this awful mom to my toddler because I couldn't get out of bed and I couldn't give him this magical, wonderful thing that he so deserves. And I'm such a bad mom. And I could have never anticipated that, on that date, I actually wouldn't realize it was that date because I had COVID and I was so sick and my whole family was so sick. And so in therapy, we talked about that. She was like, how was the anniversary? And I was like, I didn't even realize it was December 28th until the next day, had passed. On December 29th, I was like, oh my God, I missed the anniversary. I didn't even realize it was that day. I did nothing to honor my son. And we talked about anticipatory grief. Oftentimes, the anticipation of the date or the anticipation of whatever it is so much worse than the actual date or event itself. We worry so much more and we just don't have the information to know that the context of that day or the context of what's going on in our lives. And that is so true. That is what I experienced. So if you're watching this and you're an anticipatory griefer like me, it's possible that the anticipation itself is way worse than the actual day or event or thing that you're anticipating. And I hope that brings you maybe some comfort, and I hope maybe it puts a whole lot less weight on whatever it is that will be, because it will be.